Okay, just about ready to get going with this battle royale. A new player for the Creamline Smashers, and Gamit, who used to be with Zeus Coffee, is now with Creamline.
Yeah.
Stretch the other team straight into the quarterfinals. The first serve of the match is into the net.
Yeah. Yes, home court. I'm sure may mga veterans dito na home court. Sanay na sanay maglaro dito sa San Juan.
Yep. Dati wala pa tayong Santolan Town Plaza dyan sa labas
Wala. Walang McDo, walang ano,
Wala.
walang restaurant.
In the meantime,
Conference, she says it's a different kind of meaningful. In her words, it's not about the games anymore. It is about connection with the team, with the fans all over the country, and with the younger generation coming in the league. And fittingly, she actually just turned a year older the other day. And when I asked her what her theme is for this new chapter of hers,
super veterans na sila. At actually, Eliza is younger than you nung pumasok siya sa Ateneo program. In the meantime, that shot is just before the end line.
Finally, Erica Santos connecting there kasi nakadalawang on course.
4-6 is the count. 2-point lead still by Cignal as Gumabaw serves. Big shot that time by Lalong Isip, who received it and fired away. The Cignal HD Spikers. Santos with their serve. Oh! Mishandled by Valdez, and it's now 8-4. That's true, huh? At saka she doesn't always do it, and she pulls off that surprise every now and then. Eliza Valdez is foiled at the net, and it is now, kung kakampi mo siya, kung nag-cheer ka para sa nila. Pero kung kalaban ka, hindi ka mag-i-enjoy.
Hindi enjoy.
A good shot by Lalong Isip. Tracked down by the back row. Blocked partially there. Here's Villarete setting this up. It's up. It's down. It's up again with Cayuna sending it up in the air. Torres got to catch it. Big strike!
First line attack for her.
It's the spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. Pasalubong ng bayan. You know, the entry of Rhea de Maculangan, Villarete, has changed the game for Creamline. There are 2 blocks there. Here comes the setup job where it's off the block. And finally, Cignal moves away from point 11.
Attempt siya ng attempt kahit nabablock. And finally, she got it at check off the block point.
But the first set, Cignal still in the lead. Rhea served. Back row, Santos. Rhea got it. Managa dumps it over. Santos shoots. Caught in the back row. Gumabaw strikes. Middle attack. Got it in the corner.
Ang matras para maka-atake again. And, you know, si Acuna has been very aggressive. And humihingi talaga siya. Mas lamang itong si Cignal.
Which happened in some sequences at the early part of this first set, actually. Ito, difficult set. But they caught it. The block was not properly placed. It's a 1-point first set.
Outside hitter here for Creamline. Isa rin sa mga OG, mga nauna.
Kyla Atienza is the other libero for Creamline. Rhea sets this up. Gumabaw hits hard. Cayuna, what a set. Erica Santos almost caught. There was a hand on it by Atienza, but they could not elevate it.
Cayuna, here you can see from the opposite side.
Layo, no?
Yeah, from outside to opposite. Napawawa ko doon.
And to allow the server to proceed. Well done. Lalong Isip has been providing some scoring. 3 points already.
For an attack point here. Very efficient. That's her second time doing that. Receive and then attack. And right now, Rose Vargas is getting her playing time here.
Yes. She has been prolific. That is 4 points for Ishi Lalong Isip.
About the blocking of Creamline, but no problem there for Ishi Lalong Isip going through the blocks.
And when Gandler comes back to them, they have a third scorer.
May Gandler pa tayo. Nasa alas ngayon, no?
Yep. In the meantime, setting this up. That's blocked. Kept in play. They will toss it over. Santos Cayuna prepares the shot and it's handled well. No problem that time.
Talaga ng porsyentong ito si Doria in the middle with that be quick.
And Doria has added running serve. Oh, red hot. Negrito putting some sauce on that.
Ni Coach Sherwin, si Kyle, but now she's back.
Parang nakaluhod din. Ganyan naman manood yan.
Grabe ka. Baka di ako bigyan ng ice cream niyo.
Aha. Ako nga, hindi pa nakakatikim na. Madalas kong kantsawan yan. In the meantime, Thompson, yes! That would bite. And Thompson scores her first.
That's her first point. Nice coverage there. Set from Doria. Just getting through the block again. Creamline.
Cignal is not out on the fire.
Ito na naman yung classic, yung naghahabol si Creamline.
Yan. Naipit. And the block is unable to hold. And the first set belongs to Cignal. Bea de Leon's wings.
Tots Carlos is also not lined up here.
Yeah. We're underway. First serve of Cayuna is in.
Yun yung mahirap yung biglang.
Without calling a timeout, might as well, that's also strategic. 2-0, 2-0. Valdez, Dorendes catching it.
Oh, that's.
Comes on. Kyla Atensa gets to it. Big shot that time by Galanza. Dorendes makes it a set. Captain play. Negrito goes to the middle.
Wow.
And it's covered amply. Oh, Michelle Gamaba had to kneel down. Tough angle for Alyssa, and Dorendes knowing where it was going and out with that big shot. Referee Castillo says, let's play on, ladies. Ooh, lalim na kuha ni Dorendes. They regain the point.
Santos.
That's the opposite of Creamline. Of Cignal HD. She just can create points.
Erica Santos has now registered 7 points across her name. Good catch by Alyssa Valdez. Oh, that is so Alyssa Valdez, that swing. Alyssa tries to dump it over. It is caught there. That is off the block as Lalong Isip has now accumulated 6 points.
Here from Jel Cayuna. And Ishi connecting.
The intensity ng palo ni Alyssa, no? At saka yung balikan. 7-2 tally here. Oh! And everything that could go wrong.
Kanya feeling.
Knowing Alyssa, she'll probably say, oh, you.
Hindi, pinost niya yan.
Naman.
16 times still.
Naman.
Single block.
Oh, well done.
No. Jel Cayuna leaving. Erica Santos was just a powerful hit there.
And given that she's not very tall, the way she flies into the air, goes up. Santos shoots. Valdez slides. Galanza rejected. Reached for by Gumabao. Elevated. Galanza caught by Dorendes. Here comes the attack of the block. And it's Cignal getting its 10th.
The block touch here from Gemma Galanza. And Cayuna just setting. Ishi adjusting and
Humihingal pa si Dorendes. Oh, back to business. Dump. Tinaas. Galanza. Dorendes punches it high. Attack. We are still in play. Dorendes makes it a set. Lalong Isip. Gumabao gets to it. Here comes a reach for by Negrito. Oh, Dorendes doing such a marvelous job. That will stay up. And playable. Got it.
Galanza hits the spot.
that was such a high ball for Galanza, but let's see Dorendes just saving the day. Here you can see
Lai did it so that there was time.
system na set.
Lalong Isip. Gumabao. Dumped by Negrito and it is scored upon.
Negrito, 1 to play.
And the lead is sliced down to 3. It was as high as 5. That is perfectly done. Lalong Isip going bananas with 8 points already. And it's a spike of the set. Brought to you by Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Did you see how her approach? Alam ko
Yeah.
na eh, like, ang bilis, you would know that she can make that point.
Blocked. But out.
The hit out.
She still is with the loss with national team duties. That is going to score.
Santos
Galanza
off the
whirling
shoulder.
on the floor.
You can see, ganda ng approach, no blockers.
You know, this game is loaded with very... Toring.
Serving.
And that is caught. Gumabaw. The floor defense of Cignal has been impressive here.
Yes, impressive.
Galanza, Cayuna, Doremdes becomes a setter. This is off the block and beyond reach.
Santos on the hit out.
For her team here.
Closer siya, no? And then she can finish the long rallies. Serve of Jamson is an ace.
Second technical timeout.
That was a hard serve because it was floating.
The break for the second technical timeout.
Serving for
Tangkat.
Creamline.
Nag-hi lang ako kay Lori.
Nakita ko nga.
Mag-focus ka na dyan.
Nakandyan ka lang.
Mag-block ka.
Ginagalitan eh. Lumusot. Cignal is doing a good job of manufacturing the points when they
Yes.
need it the most. So far ng Creamline.
And I think, matagal na magkakalaban yung dalawa. So yung
Yes.
defense ng Cignal, kilala niya yung mga
That's a good point.
attacks
Yes.
ng Creamline.
Bernardo shooting it over. Middle. 1, 2. It's a toss. Rhea. Blah! There's a double block. Nowhere to go on that one.
Second block point here in this game.
Excellent elevation by Erica. Basang-basa niya.
Yes.
2-0 lead in the set count. They took the first set.
Santos.
25-22. Bernardo is denied entry.
Just the blocking of Cignal here working for them.
Join the Ates in the mix here, huh? Santos, sharp. Nice reach for that time, but playable. Back row strike.
Oh.
Did she get it? Yes, she got
it
it.
was inside. That was a good. Kapag mga gantong high level, it's the back row attack that will change also the game for both teams. For Creamline now.
High up. Cayuna, what a set. Naku, mintis lang.
Lalong
Oh, they
easy.
got it though.
Off the block.
Yes.
Oh.
She is just elevating and scoring,
Oh,
even defending.
Semenias na yun. Oh. Cut shot. Santos. Oh!
Nobody there.
Ang layo ni Gemma eh.
Yes.
Cignal HD.
Number 10, Erin Pangilinan.
Gumabaw block.
the
And
HD
that
Spikers
will be a point
take the
that will
second
close
set.
the second set. By the Cignal HD Spikers, this battle of undefeated teams in 2 starts each in Pool B. Down the middle, that is touched by
Panalo.
Santos off the shot of Panali.
Yes.
It's usually in the early part of the first 2 sets
It's
at 3
Cignal.
3-2. That is out of reach. And the first 2-point lead of Creamline in this match.
Ayoko rin niyang i-receive yung reserve niyan. Ang hirap.
Talaga, mukha nga eh. No?
Nagpo-float, tapos biglang hindi ko alam. Inside pa outside.
Parang lumiliko eh.
Oo.
Doremdes tosses it over. Elevated. And it's out of reach. Good start by Creamline here in the third.
That steady, calm, collected presence she brings on the court, it's the same composed focus she has whenever we talk to her about the game. And with all the changes, new faces, new places, Jel reminded me that one thing stays constant. Cignal will always compete. And she's not doing it alone. It is all hands on deck. And just moments ago, I heard the bench call for them to go in headstrong with heavy serves to shake.
Setter Jel Cayuna all set to unfurl her serve. And that is the second point.
Ignore She's a number 2 best server right now in the league. And
I know you used to do that. Pinapractice yan, minamaster yan, ano?
yes.
And that goes through.
Ball is in.
That is an accident.
Parang sila yung una.
Yes.
Malakas yung start.
And they managed to control that game, those first 2 sets. This is blocked, but it's kept in play by Atienza. This is going to work for Creamline. With the lead, 1-pointer, 2-pointer, but nothing as big as probably this. Big shot, check ball. Oh, yeah, they get
There's
the
a ball
call.
touch.
They get the call.
Called on the Cool.
It's that point. It's now a 4-point lead for the Cool Smashers. Runner anticipated. Valdez cuts it up. Eliza gets it back. It is blocked out.
On the hit out, Valdez.
Couldn't control the powerful hit. Oh, it was actually off the hands of Pangilinan there for Eliza Valdez.
The serve now. Oh! They come within 3.
Spikers are targeting Eliza Valdez here.
Block. Here comes Eliza.
Inside.
That's inside.
Yeah, clear inside there of the Cignal HD here. At yun nga yung mga variation na discarte sa attack. Kasi it's strong spike.
Erin Pangilinan, the rookie, gets a roller on the net.
With a little help from the net.
Very lucky shot for Erin Pangilinan. Kailangan perfect.
Oo, yung pag-aabot mo sa setter mo, kailangan eksakto. Well done.
Lumabaw
And
with a right.
who took the early lead in the set, 4-0. Cayuna sets up the quick. Oh boy, this is dangerous.
Aquino.
But they went for it, and that'll make it.
The middle attack here. Since set number 1 against Creamline.
Nakita ko si Michelle Gumabo, tinitingnan, chinecheck yung replay. 13-11. Oh, tinaas, nagawa ng paraan. Cayuna, quick.
Wow.
Oh, well
Quick
done.
attack. Aquino.
Doria
Salamat.
celebrating.
Aggressive play for Cignal HD Spikers here. I thought Cayuna wasn't gonna give it to Doria kasi siya nag-receive eh. But-
Wanted to go on 2 there. Valdez. Gumabaw. Sharp and true.
Lumabaw off the block.
Cignal HD Doria and Erica Santos just above them.
Alam mo, college days pa lang ni Michelle Gumabaw sa likod. Atienza with a difficult pass. Long. But it's a check ball.
Lumabaw gets a ball touch.
Hungry for a championship. Eh.
Double digits na itong si Doria with 10 points.
Oh, Santos repelled by the power of that one. Ito na siya
Oo
mag-spike.
nga eh, may pasalubong tayo pa uwi.
Yeah. Oh, Valdez is burned. And this is now Cignal scoring 3 straight. But they caught fire here and have scored the last 4. The dump. Cayuna will shove it over. Floor defense so active by Cignal. Galanza nets it to bite.
Down the line.
Ako yun eh. Ang hirap gawin yung Gemma Galanza na spike down the line. Napaka-nipis.
Galanza has now, malabo talaga yung mata ng lolo mo. In the meantime, 18-17. Galanza serve in play. Cayuna on 2. Red. Problematic. Cayuna says, one more time. Let's set this. Blocked out.
Hit out.
Fourth spot there.
Ito, maliit na TV.
Ito na naman tayo sa mga net touch challenges na
Ayan,
very
yan.
controversial.
Wow.
20-17.
And I think it will be the first time that Cignal wins against Creamline in straight
In
sets.
straight sets, huh? Short serve. Very strategic. Denied. That goes the other way. Erica whips it high. Becomes a set. And it's blocked away.
On the hit out.
I think it, but it hit her head
You know,
to check out.
in the case of Eliza, of course, she will be the first to say that's nothing. Yeah, we
Yeah.
play on.
And MV Pons, Bernadette Pons is not around here also.
Oh, oo nga pala.
Diba? Kasi it's usually them that's nag-alternate.
Hello.
Wow!
Well placed
What a
shot
read.
from Cayuna.
What a read by Cayuna.
Amazing from Cayuna. Drop ball to the back.
4 straight points by Cignal after being down for most of this set. Regalo. Hindi nadiinan. Pearl. Denura gets to it. Ball in flight. Santos gently over the net. Well done by Torres.
Sheena Turing just getting in the system of Creamline, attempting. Sipag din pumasok.
Both teams are out of timeouts. Huh? Keep that in mind. Santos. Good catch by Negrito. Valdez. I think she got it. Yes, she got it.
Yes.
In the reception area. But making the point, she probably still knows how to do it so well. Atienza with a good reception. Valdez, there's a whistle.
There's a
Challenge.
challenge for Cignal. Nagkamali pa ng rotation, muntikan na.
Gumabaw, straight
Gumabaw
and through on
says
the
not
cross.
yet.
We're not yet done.
Nope. To her.
That is 3 match points saved by Creamline. Knocked out,
On
and
the
that
hit out.
is another match point at 25.
For her spike. Very madulas yung palo ni Heather.
Malikot din ang kamay niya. Tense moment for both sides. Deep serve.
Oh!
Long. It is outside. We are tied again. And they have not closed the deal yet. The serve. Caught. Santos block inside.
Santos, well read by Corinne.
So Creamline was ready for Erica Santos.
Yeah.
Sheena Turing guarding the net. Their personality has
26. Gumabaw.
Mr. C.
Good catch by Valdez. Galanza. Atienza. Cayuna.
Lalong save on the hit out.
4.
She lalong isip. Really just powering through.
Santos. Messy reception. Chance for Cignal to close it.